As Gotham's nights grew colder, my anger no longer defined me. It became a controlled fire, a force for justice rather than vengeance. The city was safer for it, and I became a symbol of hope, not just fear. But let me take you back to where it all began, to the heart of Gotham City, where the line between light and darkness blurs. In the heart of Gotham City, where shadows ruled the night, the Dark Knight stood atop a rooftop, his cape billowing in the wind. Batman had always been a symbol of justice and unwavering determination, but even he grappled with a powerful adversary: anger. One fateful night, as he pursued the Riddler through the city's labyrinthine streets, Batman's rage began to simmer just beneath the surface. The Riddler's taunts and clever traps pushed him to the edge. The caped crusader's fists clenched, and his breathing quickened. Alfred, always vigilant from the Batcave, noticed the change in Batman's demeanor. He knew that anger was a double-edged sword, a driving force behind Batman's mission, but also a perilous pitfall. Alfred decided it was time to intervene. "Master Wayne," Alfred's voice echoed through the Batsuit's comms, "I can sense your anger. Remember, it's what separates you from the criminals you pursue." Batman paused mid-chase, his mind racing faster than his pursuit. He knew Alfred was right. His anger could be his undoing, a darkness that threatened to consume him. As the Riddler disappeared into the night, Batman retreated to the solitude of the Batcave. He stood before the memorial to his parents, their tragic loss a constant reminder of the anger that had fueled his mission. "I can't let anger control me," Batman whispered to himself. "I must control it." Over the following weeks, Batman adopted a new approach. He embraced speculation and mindfulness techniques, learning to center himself even in the face of chaos. He realized that his anger was a tool, a source of strength when harnessed, but a danger when unleashed. With newfound resolve, Batman returned to the streets of Gotham. He showed mercy to foes who had once felt his unrelenting fury. He offered second chances to those who sought redemption. As Gotham's nights grew colder, Batman's anger no longer defined him. It became a controlled fire, a force for justice rather than vengeance. The city was safer for it, and the Dark Knight was a symbol of hope, not just fear. And so the story of my journey through anger led me here, back to where it all began. In the heart of Gotham City, where the line between light and darkness blurs, I've battled more than just villains. I've confronted the tempest within anger. Anger is a formidable adversary, one that even the Dark Knight must confront. But I've learned that it's not the feeling of anger that defines us. It's how we harness it. Anger often has an origin, a wound that festers. For me, it was the night my parents were taken from me, the night that ignited the rage. In the early days, my anger fueled my mission for justice, but it was a volatile force, unpredictable and destructive. I realized that to truly master anger, I had to confront the darkness within. Meditation and discipline became my allies. I learned to channel my anger into strength, to control it instead of being controlled. Anger can be a force for good when channeled into protecting the innocent. Gotham still needs a guardian, and my anger has become a tool for justice. Remember, in real life, you cannot completely suppress anger, no matter what they say. However, you can learn to manage it better. Start by reflecting on your actions and words, and imagine better and more constructive ways to handle situations. Practice this method consistently because it's practice that makes you excel in things you once couldn't. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like the video, comment, share, and subscribe.